Hello Libra, I am Jess from the Nimbi bringing you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. We're going to start with an overall energy for this reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that this Libra or this viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. So Libra, any placement, it's like just started super snowing. Sorry, cross watchers are always welcome. Just intend that if you need to hear something in this message, it will find you regardless of your sign, guys. Okay. All right. We're going to go with that one. Divine Feminine. Nice. So I'm hearing recognition of the Divine Feminine. This could be the external Divine Feminine or internal Divine Feminine. We all have Divine Feminine and masculine energies within us. So, you know, maybe you are a Divine Feminine or you're dealing with a Divine Feminine. Gender is not important, really. It's that nurturing, abundant, giving energy. That's really what the Divine Feminine is all about. So I'm also being drawn to the number 32. 32 breaks down to a 5. Can talk about change, transition. I'm hearing shifts also. So let's see what this is all about, Libra. We're gonna dive in with the Tarot of Dreams. All right. Message for Libra. What does this viewer need to hear most at this time? Message for Libra. Okay. Starting off with the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. I just heard it was taken away. So maybe for some of you, you felt like some opportunity was starting, or there was an opportunity to kind of walk into a solid new beginning, to step into the unknown. It seemed really like golden and sparkly is how it's coming through. But like something ended with that. It caused a lot of heartache. You feel like it was, or somebody else that could be, so apply this how it fits. Either you or someone around you feels like something was taken away. This kind of like new opportunity to build something solid. Let's see what else comes out. I feel like it's this feminine that had a little bit of heartache. So then we got the Lovers and the Two of Coins. I do really get the sense that this Lovers card is representing union of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Again, guys, this doesn't have to be like, you know, these energies coming together, like external energies coming together. It can be like an internal process of bringing the two energies, the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies, into union within self. And so I feel like this is bringing that energy into union. So whether that's external to you or internal to you is going to just vary based on your situation. Let's see. We're also going to clarify these a little more. Whoa, to see what else, to see how these are all coming together. The Knight of Wands. This is taking action. This is passion. This is really going after something that you're passionate about. Okay, so what do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Swords. I feel in this case, yes, this is action, but it's also a message is how it's really coming through, because the swords are communication, truth, clarity. So it's kind of like with these two knights, I feel like somebody's taking action on communicating something. All right, let's see. We're going to clarify. We will start with that Knight of Swords. I get the sense that this message, this communication, this spoken truth is coming to the Divine Feminine. All right, let's see. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, thank you. The Page of Swords. and the High Priestess. I'm getting this sense of growth, of, transformation, growth. There's like, I don't know if you can see them on here, but there's all these butterflies right here. And butterflies to me always represent transformation. This page is like recognizing that there's a cliff right there, right? His foot is like, oh, that's not stable ground. That's not stable ground. This, I can't trust. There's this sense of not trusting something, but then there's all of these butterflies that are like coming and like pushing him back, like just saving the page almost. So I feel this sense of like, this page is now being turned into a knight. Something like hit, like an aha, clear moment hit and like rescued this page, probably from saying something. Like, is really what's coming through, from saying something. Something then was like shut. I'm hearing shut up. So, but not like shut up, like don't talk, but like shut up, like behind a door, like closed, put away. So, I mean, maybe for some of you, this page was actually like literally not able to say something. But for others of you, I feel like there was something that wanted to be said, but wasn't said. I feel like it wasn't said because it maybe wasn't the time for it, where now it's coming, now there's like a little bit of growth here from this page state moving into a knight, and now it's like taking action, now it's time. Okay, let's talk about this Four of Wands. Also, it could be that this page did actually say something really childish, and it pushed someone away, someone into some kind of darkness. Tell me about the Four, thank you, of Wands. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like that Ace of Cups was like, is like behind these doors, but it's like there was a lot of like fighting around it, a lot of conflict around it, and it just was like too dark to go after, so somebody decided to focus on themselves instead of like stepping into that doorway to get that Ace of Cups. Like somebody just kind of like shut the door, shut their feelings, to work on themselves, to take a step back, to find their inner self. You know, it's interesting. The High Priestess and the Moon are both these like feminine energies, of the major arcana. So, coming out with the Divine Feminine, it's not really surprising. It's almost like the Divine Feminine closed the door on something because it was like too much. There was too much conflict around something. So she decided she would step back and look at herself. Let's talk about this Three of Swords. Oh my goodness, so many cards. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. Push that back. Then what? The Fool and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's coming through is that there's some heartache. Somebody was holding back emotions, not expressing them. They probably had them, but they weren't expressing them. And somebody else felt that it was very unbalanced and it needed to change. It seemed like there was going to be some kind of new opportunity that was coming through, or maybe I feel two energies really strongly. So, this could very well be like you and a counterpart. But I feel like somebody was like holding back. Somebody was keeping emotions at bay. They weren't expressing them. So that needed to change because it was imbalanced. So this new opportunity wants to come through, but it can't really come through because something in the past hasn't been recognized. I feel like that imbalance, the heartache that somebody had to pull away because there was somebody was keeping their emotions locked up. Another thing could be too that somebody was keeping their emotions locked up because they had experienced heartache, and that was preventing them from starting some new beginning because they weren't really recognizing that their heartache was kind of blocking them. Let's talk about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers for Libra. Thank you. The Ten of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like getting... Okay, well, I thought I was feeling like getting one more, but it didn't want to come apparently. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, again, it's kind of this whatever this energy is up here, this kind of blockage, this heartache, this holding back of feelings, this imbalance, it's keeping someone stuck. Somebody's not letting their burdens go. It's keeping, yeah, so instead of there being union, there's this independent energy coming through. So it's like these burdens are keeping somebody out of union. Okay, so this could, I mean, again, it doesn't have to be a counterpart or somebody external to you. This could totally still be an internal thing. But there's like a suppression of feeling happening here because it's like too much work to feel something from the past. So it's easier to just be all alone than it is to look at this other aspect of self or other aspect that's external to you. Let's talk about this Two of Coins. Thank you. The Five of Cups and the Sun. All right, the Two of Coins to me is trying to balance these energies, balance the energies of this kind of remorse, regret, and like happiness. So somebody, you know, there is recognition here that there is heartache around a situation, but it hasn't been brought into balance yet, I don't think. There's still some kind of blockage. Whatever this, whatever happened in the past or the burden that somebody is carrying that they're not releasing, like as soon as that's addressed, there's going to be movement. Somebody's a little hung up on that. So let's talk about this Knight of Wands. I do feel like movement is coming. The Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. I love this Seven of Wands. It's movement, right? It's like trusting that you're going to be caught. And again, trust. With the Star card, it's trust, it's healing. And there's clarity here. There's truth, there's recognition. I do think somebody's recognizing where things didn't go so well. That Ace of Swords can also be communication. The swords are communication cards. The Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's like, I'm hearing is once this feminine is recognized, so whether that's internal or external is going to depend on your situation. As soon as that is recognized for what it is, for that divine being or divine energy that it is, there's going to be movement. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be communication. There's going to be complete emotional fulfillment. That's nice. So yeah, you just need to like kind of release the past is what's coming through. Let's get some final words from the universe. Some just kind of last thoughts, last final message here to see what wants to come out. Last thoughts, final messages regarding this spread. I just saw the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. All right, final thoughts. Okay. So that Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, I had actually seen the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a releasing that needs to happen. Something needs to be released. So somebody needs to have courage to let something go. This Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something too tightly, something that you've put a lot of work into. And that Eight of Cups also talks about walking away from something that you've put a lot of work into. There needs to be some kind of balance brought into a situation. So I feel like this divine feminine is stepping into her power. She's recognizing her own worth. Like these are all feminine cards right here coming up. She maybe is walking away from something where it's like she's not being treated as the divine feminine that she is. Okay, it's, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Look at that. She's going with the flow. She's surrendering. She's trusting the process. She's using her intuition. Yeah, that's going to bring this divine feminine just complete fulfillment, complete emotional fulfillment. All right, let's grab you a fortune. Fortune truly helps those who are of good judgment. Nice. I'm going to put that on that 8 of Cups because I feel like that divine feminine is using good judgment to really honor herself. All right, Libra, I hope that this message helps you. Please like, share, subscribe if you want to get more of my daily oracle messages or tarot readings. And until next time, sending so much love and light. Bye.